According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, more than 1,153 people are injured and 9 people are killed by vehicle crashes due to distracted driving. Using cell phone while driving can be very distracting and dangerous. I will provide some reasons why using cell phone should be banned. First, texting while driving takes your eyes off the road. According to the official US government website for distracted driving, the average time your eyes are off the road while texting is 5 seconds, which is enough time to travel the length of a football field. And a quarter of teens said that they text while driving at least once or more. Moreover, 20% of teens and 10% of adults told that they have extended multi-message text conversations while driving. Imagine there are people on the street or crosswalk and you drive over because you were distracted by your phone. 5 seconds is short, but more than enough time to create an accident. If you do not look what it is in front of you for 5 seconds while driving and pass a red light because you did not see that other cars can hit you, or you can hit someone else. It is studied by cell phone safety that texting while driving is the distraction for the largest population of drivers. Also, according to Edgar Snyder and Associates, which is a law firm representing injured people, texting while driving makes a driver 23 times more likely to crash. As it is proven by the studies, texting while driving is so dangerous. Second, using cell phone while driving takes your hands off the wheel. Study of World Health Organization suggests that the proportion of drivers using mobile phones while driving has increased over the past 5 to 10 years, ranging from 1% to up to 11%. As you use cell phone while driving, you are not able to use at least one hand for driving. When you do the practice driving with an instructor at driving school, you are taught to be driving with 2 hands, not 1 hand. There are reasons for that, and one of the important reasons is safety. One-hand driving reduces the anticipation ability of sudden incidents. It will distract you and impair driving performance in a number of ways. If you drive by one hand, you might not be able to drive straight on your lane, and this can distract or interfere other drivers, which can be dangerous, and worst case, it can cause an accident. Also, if you do not drive straight and face an obstruction suddenly, you might not be able to get away with it clearly or hit it. As this bar graph shows, US has almost 70% of people who had talked on their cell phone while driving regularly or fairly often at least once. These facts and evidence tells you that driving with one hand because of using phone is also not a safe way to drive. Third, talking on the phone while driving takes your mind off of driving. According to cell phone safety, Virginia Tech Transportation Institute studies showed that talking on the cell phone had the highest level of accidents. When you talk to someone on the cell phone while driving, you might be thinking something else. They make you less concentrate on the road situation. For example, for myself, I was using cell phone. I was talking with my parents on the phone while I was driving. I passed a red light. And in Korea, there are cameras. If you pass red light, you get your license picture taken. License plate picture taken. And I got fined for it. Not being able to concentrate on the road will create a lot of problems. One of the problems might be passing by an exit that you are supposed to take because you were on the phone talking and thinking something else. You might take a sudden turn that possibly can cause an accident. Also, another example would be similar to texting while driving. As you talk on the phone while you drive, your concentration will be something else other than driving. You might violate the law by driving through the red light or distract other drivers by swerving left or right by driving with just one hand. Talking on the cell phone while you drive will make you lose the concentration of whatever it takes to drive. Last, statistics of accidents proves that distracted driving is dangerous. There are a lot of statistics that proves that using cell phone while driving is very dangerous. According to the Insurance Institute of Highway Safety, 11 teens are killed each day by texting while driving, and 21% of teens of drivers got into accidents due to distraction of cell phone use. Also, there are 4 times higher risks of getting accidents because of talking and texting on the cell phone for teens than adults. As it is shown by the graph, Edgar Snyder and Associates, a law firm that representing injured people, reported that at least 23% of all car accidents every year is caused by cell phone use, which is about 1.3 million crashes. They reported in 2011, 3,331 people were killed and 387,000 people were injured because of accidents caused by distracted driving. In 2012, 3,328 people were killed and 421,000 people were injured due to distracted driving. As time goes, more accidents have been occurred due to distracted driving, including use of cell phone. All these statistics tells us that usage of cell phone while driving is a serious factor that causes accidents, and it can cost people's life. Using cell phone while driving is so much dangerous than you think. All the statistics, historical facts have shown how it is turned out. As using cell phone while driving distracts the driver and increases the accidents. Therefore, it should be banned. Thank you.